It's that time of week. Oh my goodness. I promised myself I would read and, yeah, make sure I understand a little bit about the distinction between. Wait a minute. This is what? This is 6/10/2020, Father's Day month. 6/10. So I'm that sphere at the bottom of the stem, and I need to make it to a 9. I need to be the sphere at the top of the stem. Father's Day month, am I just a man or am I a father? And is there a distinction between just being a man, an individual, individual, undivided male, a male that's broke up, as you see the joints in my finger, and am I just stuck at the, you know, hand joint, or am I elevating myself to the connotative level and the absolute abstract of being a sphere at the top of the stem? All right, read your script. So, man and father, I talked about 6/10 and Father's Day month. And, speaking of the code, or Da Vinci Code, angels and demons, Vatican, Swiss, Rome, antimatter, and the song Pull It Out, Pull It In, Father Nature, and then Freddie's Dead song came on, Junkie, pushing dope for the man. How about I'm pushing dope, because most of y'all are saying that nigga's crazy. Pitching dope for an undivided individual. So I have to, in one of my prior segments, I made reference to pull a Magic Johnson out my ass or pull a Michael Jordan out my ass. Both of them are still the colonizer's name. I'm sorry, did I say colonize? I mean colon. What is this? New England. Oh, a colon from England. I'm sorry. The song came on, Give It To Me, Baby. That sweet, that funky stuff. You don't like my music, you don't have to use it. Get the funk out of my face. Funkin' is a thing that all of us release. I am Father Nature, a father in nature. Do I want to be right? And what I saw, y'all, only 4 people watched that segment. Not even 4 people when I talked about, do I want to be right? Our Superman. Who is our Superman? Do you see yourself as a super male? What about Melanin Man? That's why I'm sitting the fuck in the sun. I'm sorry, did I say that? I mean, melanin, biological living light. And I don't need an umbrella. I have moisture in my pineal gland, my first eye, the ability to balance the energies received by the one verse, the universe. And I just got through drinking my harmony is strength. Chowati, and hanging out with older black men, Master Tai Chi Heed, Roxbury Tai Chi Academy.com, and the melanated people that showed him since he was in the Vietnam War and spent all that time, and some Asians took them under and showed a Melanin Man, and this Melanin Man is showing me how to understand, and not just understand, but understand the four corners, the spiritual or intellectual, all off script, all right, but girlfriend here talks about feeble-mindedness, and the blacks are not intellectually astute enough to raise their own children, and talks about genetics and the levels of infertility. I mean, infertility into the 70s. Oh, and doctors thought it was good. Oh yes, we're doing these niggas some wellness by making them infertile because they're too fertile. They don't have as many children as our melanin recessive inbred mutant albino children. Women, they don't have the fertility. Wait a minute, melanin, biological living light. And oh, let me not forget Dr. DeGroote talked about the mutant man that created the thing that all women have to deal with, that opens up the vaginal lips. I read too much. I think too much. I'm all off script. Now, I do need to read stretching out of the Tao at some point. But do I want to be right? Do I want to be a melanin man? Understand and understand? Oh, wait a minute. If I keep my spine straight and my feet flat on the earth, and I allow my mind not even to reach, but to settle into myself, me, myself, and I. And what, Tyler Perry and Medea goes to jail, and why did I get married? Black man dress up as a black woman, and he talked about don't want to be victimized. Are we being victimized as melanin dominant people by our, what is the logo for the Boston Latin School? A wolf with Romulus and Remus sucking on 2 of the wolf's 6 nipples. And what does it mean to be original? Father Nature, melanin dominant. I'm the one that inbred, that created the mutation. I have to take my responsibility and own up to, I didn't want to raise no white baby. Oh, and left it out for the wolves. The wolf had sense enough to say, this is a child. Let me raise this child. But now I'm learning what the MFA has, the red man with his arms stretched to the sun. The red man become extinguished, and they made all of them infertile too. That's how they got rid of. And what's coronavirus going on? What's actually, I mean, what? Trump went to Florida as opposed to Minnesota. So does he have a knee on the neck of America? Or can I just take the gold dome oh, Governor, whatever his name is, says, oh, in the ride, you have to wear a face mask, cover your nose and mouth to stop the spread of the coronavirus. I'm like, is there an actual virus or is that media manipulation? Now the whole world is worried. Now, wait a minute. If coronavirus was aerosol and they created these genetic engineering firms here in the intellectual mecca of Harvard and MIT, of course they had some provisions, but they did more research on mind control and media manipulation. So is there an actual coronavirus or are they just telling you that shit? After what? Making people sterile. Now, what is the rule? So you can't leave your property or leave your house and you gotta stay 6 feet away. How much procreation is happening now? Damn, all right. You keep going off script. Where your phone at? We gotta see what time it is. We need to know. Like Dr. Gru. What time do I got? I love you, Dr. Gru. Dr. DeGru and oh, my sister Dorothy Roberts. Y'all be waking up a brother. Okay, 1:12. I gotta go. So, being Melanin Man, understanding the 5 elements of the one verse, I am earth, or the mineral, the material, go down to metal, that's rigid, a hardcore aspect, over the water, balance, up to wood, which is versatile, up to sun, child of the sun, back to earth, or mineral. It's like, can we make ourselves that starlight? Just a grain of sand on the beaches of the earth, that little shoreline. Have we reached to understand, wash away the past and stay fresh and new? Don't let the scars of the past hurt us. We have to, oops, where am I at? 1:13. I gotta keep the phone out of the sun. I just hope the iPad's still working. And all this sunlight, all this stuff is used to cave dwelling cold. And how am I supposed to find the mother of my child? I mean, killing the black body if all women are scared. Oops, I gotta go. I mean, what about black women's self-esteem and self-confidence? And what is this? 1, 2, 3, male, female, and is that butt cheek a 3? Also could be the breast. All right, 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to put it to you in ABC.